What do you do, Free?
Man, I do a lot of stuff.
All right, talk about it.
Well, I'm a dancer, like I said, but I also do other things. I draw. I'm an artist too.
Okay.
But I just try to get involved with a lot of things. But mainly, I am a dancer.
All right.
That's what's up.
Do you work with youth?
I do. I've done some volunteer work for the youth. Currently, I teach at Spectrum Dance Studio, and I teach kids from 6 to 12. And just, I like working with kids because at that age, they soak everything up like a sponge. So the more I get into them about, about freedom of expression, kind of helps out. So.
All right, and do you do dance workshops for people?
Yes, yeah, I do workshops. My crew is Circle of Fire, which is locally based here in Seattle. We've been here for 10 years, and we do also workshops internationally. We travel.
Okay, so where are some of the places you've been internationally?
Been to Asia,
Wow.
Korea, Japan, Thailand. Been to Europe, a number of countries out there, Canada.
That's cool. That's
and
cool.
Some South America.
Right.
What makes a hot crew?
Well, a crew. Well, first and foremost, you gotta be really down for what you do. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do it all day, all night. You gotta live it. It's your life. It's not just some sort of hobby, which is cool too. But makes it a real dope crew is like that you're really into what you're doing. And as far as being a crew, you gotta have that unity too. That chemistry within your crew. So that's what makes it hot for me.
Who would you battle if you could battle anybody?
Man, I haven't had that thought in a while, man. But if man, you know what? There's a really dope b-boy right now who's actually inspired me in so many ways too. He goes by K-Mel. I would like to battle him, just because he's a strictly raw dancer too.
Okay.
If you've heard of him, look him up. He's dope. Yep. Boogie Brass crew. He's nice.
You said he's in Seattle right now?
Yeah. Oh no. He's actually. I think he's in LA right now.
Okay.
But he's from New York.
Who influences you as far as your dances and choreography and things like that?
Okay. Well, growing up in the Philippines, I got to see a lot of Michael Jackson. Back in the '80s. So he primarily got me started interested in dancing, but I didn't really get into it until I got to the States, and I saw this movie called Beat Street.
Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, if any of you seen that at my age, which was about 11 or 10 years old, I was really fascinated with the dynamics of the dance, so that's what got me interested. And my influences are basically from that movie, the Rocksteady Crew. There's also this group in New York, which I saw in the early 90s called Mop Tops. And if you guys look them up, they're like an underground freestyle dance group, which pretty much influence a lot of the hip hop dances today that you see. And there's a lot of people too, like tap dancers, Gregory Hines.
Okay.
The Nicholas Brothers are really dope. Savion Glover, I've seen.
He's a bad
Very
dude.
nice. So.
What's your favorite style to dance and your favorite style to watch dancing?
That's tough. I don't know. I really like all styles of dance. In terms of styles, there's a lot of different urban street dance styles. There's definitely the b-boying, break-in style, which is I'm heavily influenced by. But there's also house dancing, which is done to house music. I'm really attracted to that. I don't know. I would say probably a mixture of both.
More like freestyle?
Yeah, I'm mainly freestyle. Anytime that there's we're in a club or an environment where there's good music like house or breaks, I'll dance to it. However fits.
What's your favorite b-boy besides yourself?
There's so many to name, man. One of my all-time favorites, I would have to say, would be Ken Swift. If you've heard of him, he's originally from the Rocksteady Crew. There's also other b-boys to name, all over the world. Ken Swift would be one of them.